break up the blitz. Flag is thrown. There's your first down and a lot more for Demaryius Thomas. Swing and a shot by Freeman. Deep into the night. Back-to-back homers for the Braves. Blake Griffin will turn. Shoot a three for the win. Bounce. They go. They got the big land. They go.
All right. Good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means? It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on YouTube. I'm John. Morgan A. Fraser on the way. And it's Tuesday. And back from his great, well-deserved vacation here to talk some football and other things, sports with us. Of course, my brother Cody from Balls and Bricks Podcast is back in the building. Cody, welcome back.
How's it going, everybody?
Good. Glad to see you back. Appreciate you joining the show from the vacation. Good. So, what up, Sam? Good to see you. Hope everything's still well with the family.
Yes, sir.
So, got a lot to talk about tonight. Specifically in the world of football, college football. We are days away from the kickoff of the college football playoff this Friday, and we got a big announcement for our show Friday. So, y'all want to tune in for that. It is going to be something is going to be big. So let's go ahead and get the show started. Obviously, right now, we talk about what's going on television right now, and that's the NBA Cup. It's going down right now in Vegas. The San Antonio Spurs are right now up 10 on the New York Knicks, 81-71 in the third quarter. Let's let people remember how we got to where we're at today with this bracket. Both of these teams were actually the road teams in their bracket in the NBA Cup, but somehow they found their way they're finding their way into the championship. The Knicks, they defeated the Toronto Raptors. What's up, Pete?
What's up, Pete? Thanks for showing up, buddy.
They defeated the Toronto Raptors in Toronto. And then the Spurs beat my Lakers in LA, and they both ended up in Vegas. The Knicks beat the Magic in the semifinals on Saturday afternoon. And then, obviously, one of the biggest wins of the season coming from the Spurs, defeating, with the return of Wemby, defeat the Oklahoma City Thunder by 2. So now here we are. The Spurs and the Knicks are in the finals, and the Spurs are up 9 right now, as they look to try to become the third NBA Cup champion. Of course, the Lakers won the inaugural tournament, and then last year the Milwaukee Bucks won it. If you would have told me Wemby was coming back, I don't know how. I think I would have probably picked the Spurs. I've definitely picked the Spurs, but I had no idea they were going to be OKC. I just thought that team right now, they just seem like they're just unbeatable right now.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. I mean, we all thought that OKC was going to be the team coming out of that side. So it makes the most sense. But Wemby is like the not stupid blue version of the Monstar, like the one that was supposed to be Sean Bradley. It's like, yes, it's like he's not the Sean Bradley dumbass version, but he's like he has all of the skills that one did, but he's like not the dumbass.
No, he's like, hey, little pig. Boom. Yeah, made Porky Pig piss himself.
Yeah, so he's like that. He's like that version.
He really is.
He has all the powers. So, but none of the dumbass. So it was funny.
And that's why they call him. That's really why they call him an alien, because that dude is truly an alien. I can't. Even
if you look at the picture that they have on ESPN right now of like just the still of him, and there's like Jordan Clarkson in the background, and he's jumping over Cat, and it just looks like his arms are like stretching, like he is an alien. Like it doesn't even look like those are his arms. So
dude's not human. I really don't think he's here. What up, Trail? TC in the building. I really don't think he's really from here. I don't think he's human. He was built in the lab. He's in that image of people like LeBron and others who were just not just built different, and he's one of them. And obviously, he's back for the tourney, and now they're hoped. And it looks like right now.
So what? And this is just This is just being ignorant to the NBA. So what significance other than it just being a cup in the middle of the season? What the hell is the significance of the NBA Cup? Like what? Like
they wanted to try to shine a light more on games during the regular season. They felt like people were starting forgetting about the regular season and it started getting irrelevant. So this is why they came with the NBA Cup, and it's heavily incentivized, of course.
Of course, yeah. I mean, it's money. It's money.
So yeah. So
I thought it might have been something cool, like, oh well, you know how the MLB All-Star Game back in the day used to be like, oh, if your side wins the NBA Cup, you get home court advantage. That side gets home court advantage in the NBA Finals. That would be cool, or some shit like that. You know, something that actually mattered, not just another trophy in the middle of the season. But that's just me. That's me asking for too much.
Right. Trail said, I feel like it should move it towards All-Star season. Have the finals They should move it towards All-Star season and have the finals during the All-Star weekend. I mean, I see what you're saying there, Trail, but then again, I don't know if then the problem is no one's gonna. They feel the problem the NBA had was they felt like nobody was paying attention in December, and obviously we know a lot of fans focus on football during that part of the year.
Yeah,
we're trying to focus on keeping players from load management. Pete said, "I wish my Bulls would be good enough to compete for anything." Wow, my condolences, Pete. But
I mean, you had a great run. Like, let's just be honest. Like, at one point in your life, you had a great run.
They did a whole freaking documentary about you guys.
I can't say that I can't say that I wasn't on that Bulls train for like a decade as a child. Like, I literally thought that no other NBA team ever existed but them. So, like, you had a great run. I wish that I could feel super remorse for you now. I'm actually happy about your Bears, though, for your sake.
Yeah, your Bears are killing. Bears are doing their thing now. And obviously, Shady McCoy, that was a dumb statement you made about Caleb Williams, but I'll say that for later. But I think the Spurs are going to win this game. Wemby is just, like I say, he's an alien. And as good as Karl Anthony Towns is, he's not stopping this unicorn at anything. Sorry.
No, and he's not like he has a terrible point guard either. He's got freaking De'Aaron Fox.
Right. And obviously you got Dylan Harper, you got Stephon Castle. They got a young mix. And Wemby just caught a lob that barely jumped off his feet. Obviously, it's crazy how we're.
Yeah, that was for you, Faith. That was for you.
Hey, Faith. Yeah, Faith. I'm sorry. But I think Mark is walking into the studio momentarily. But
go watch my Instagram. It's us. It's us. Me carrying the flag, the Sports for You flag, running through the ashes of a fallen Chiefs kingdom. Yeah, that's just how it is.
Yeah, so that's where it's going. That's where it's going right now. We're gonna talk about what happened Sunday, because Sunday was just a brutal day in the world of sports. It was a brutal day in the world of sports, injury-wise, particularly in the world in the NFL. So, and Wemby just hit a three. Yeah, the alien has returned from the mothership. And speaking of returning, speaking of landing, Mark is now in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Cody, what up with it?
What up, Mark? What up, buddy? How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? Hey, Faith.
Good.
They had a good run. You can't be too upset. 3 Super Bowls.
It's kind of same thing I just said to Pete. You had a good run. I don't feel any remorse for you.
3 championships in 7 years. Most teams would kill to be that lucky.
Y'all saying Dynasty over with?
Huh?
Y'all saying Dynasty over with?
Yeah, I think it's on hold right now. At least right now.
I mean, and listen, we did. I mean, I have thoughts. There's very. I've seen the things that have happened and the stars aligning and stats that have very. So this just could be that break. This could be that Joe Flacco and the Peyton Manning type break that we got between the Brady era of the dynasty. So this could be the time. So we could see that.
But yeah, more
Ben Roethlisberger.
As a fine someone who said, one man once said, "Lose has consequences." Shout out to the OTC. Mark, oh hell to the no.
Yes. Yes.
I'm telling y'all right now. I apologize for anything that's going to happen within the next 90 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. If you know, you know.
Oh no, we okay.
But
no funny business today.
Yeah, okay. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Yeah, Mark is coming here on that time. If a day one sports for you listener, you know what that means. Someone just said yep, that's really what it is. But let's go ahead and
this is a collection of stooges, talking about the happenings in the sports world. So if you know what I'm saying, if you know where this is going, that's the disclaimer from a famous show, and it's I can just go read that disclaimer and just add sports for you and ballers and briefs in there in the spots that ESPN has said.
You heard, You heard what the man said. We apologize for anything that's going to happen within the next 90 minutes.
Y'all talk about KFC? I mean KFC, Kansas City.
No, we're about to, but I want to get your thoughts on the NBA Cup right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby's back, and look like he's never left. They beat the Thunder on Saturday, and Wemby just came down the last 4 possessions and had an impact on each one.
Yeah.
They're now, by the way, the Knicks have cut the deficit to 5 now, so getting closer.
What we watching is the person who's going to be the best player in basketball for the next 10, 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching him get there before he's actually there yet.
It's insane.
You missed what I said about him. I said he's the goofy ass blue alien from Space Jam without the goofy ass, without the goofiness.
He's Sean Bradley just with a whole lot of talent, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sean Bradley. God, he's still with us, man. But yeah, let's go ahead.
After that Jay-Z borrow Joe Budden, that was crazy. Never mind, what happened?
Damn, we really going there? But that's But yeah, tonight, tonight's the night to celebrate and to mourn.
What we celebrating?
As we're celebrating, and we're getting ready for the college football playoff this weekend.
Okay.
But we got to mourn that there was a lot of NFL injuries over this past weekend. Devontae Adams, Micah Parsons, but the one everyone is talking about, most importantly, Patrick Mahomes.
Did you see what he said?
Yes, I have. Patrick Mahomes, if y'all been in Iraq the last 48 hours, Sunday during the Chiefs' loss to the Chargers, which eliminated them for playoff contention for the first time in over a decade. Patrick Mahomes suffered a torn ACL on a non-contact play.
And the LCL.
As he was scrambling to the sideline, his left knee buckled, and he went down. No contact as he was scrambling, trying to evade defenders from the Chargers. He did have surgery. This is what he tweeted. Don't know why this had to happen. And not gonna lie, it hurts. But all we can do now is trust in God and attack every single day over and over again. Thank you, Chiefs Kingdom, for always supporting me and for everyone that has reached out and sent prayers. I will be back strong. I will be back stronger than ever.
I'll be back stronger than ever.
What? Who said that?
Hermit.
I'll be back stronger than ever.
He sounds like a mix. I don't even get Kermit. Like, this is Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here. That doesn't sound like him. He sounds more like fucking.
Dog.
He sounds more like fucking debate, like Yoda with fucking like gravel in his mouth. So it's like,
Cody, how did you do that? Oh my god!
Today's program is brought to you by Sports for You and Ballers and Briefs.
JoJo, you might need to call Cody. You might have another calling. You might have another calling. You might have another calling, and I know people.
He sounds like somebody who put ketchup on his macaroni and cheese.
That is disgusting. But that is so disgusting. When I heard he did that, I was like, yeah.
That is gross.
But
I did it when I was about 6, but maybe my kid's age. But like now, it's like as a grown up, nah.
So look at the players again. OG Anunoby has 22 for the Knicks. De'Aaron Fox, he's got 15 and 8.
Faith is like, would you stop being mean to that man?
He's like, he's like Mr. Collins. Who knows?
Oh, dude, I got a million of them. I got a million of them.
It's not too late, Faith. I know we know people.
I know I got a million of them. So there's you can name somebody. I might be able to do it.
Yo, what is going on here tonight?
Somebody just doing my voice.
Okay. Y'all both don't do that, man. Cause I'm gonna be y'all gonna trip me out. Y'all gonna trip me out with both of y'all doing that at the same time.
Family is no one gets left behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna one up you, JoJo.
JoJo does Stitch, Lingo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is gonna be. This
This
just got a whole lot of interest to go into the playoffs.
It's fun.
All right, but let's start with
back
you,
on track.
Let's start with you, Coaster. What was your reaction when you saw Mahomes go down with the injury?
Well, I was literally, as you guys know, I was on beach somewhere, and I'm sitting there watching this shit on my phone, and I scream, "Oh shit!" as he go like as his leg buckles, and I knew, and people like looking at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, what are you talking about? What's going on?" And I'm like, Patrick Mahomes' knee just blew out, and people are like, "Oh, okay, you were watching football," and I was like, "Yeah." So I mean, it just was the instinct, like, "Oh shit!" Like I didn't want anything bad to happen to him, but I could have dealt without him for a while. I mean, if it could have happened, it could have been like another way. If he could have just stepped away and be like, "I want to go play golf. I want to go play golf instead of football for a while." So kind of like Jordan decided to go play baseball or go play something that you're not really good at. You just need to go be away for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want him to get hurt. So.
Oh, you missed it the other day, Faith. She did on the show the other night. No, JoJo does a good stitch. You missed it.
Did you good?
Are you good?
That's what you just said.
She does a good stitch.
I didn't on camera.
Yeah, she did stitch. She did her stitch on camera. Y'all not finna just
finagle it, right?
Y'all not finna filth these kid characters. Y'all some 6 individuals. What was your thoughts on what happened with Mahomes? I'm not even looking at you right now, man.
As the person who probably went against Mahomes the most recently, I hated to see it, man. Like, as a competitor, I love to beat the teams when they're at their best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, of course, I was happy to see that they wasn't making the playoffs, but I didn't want to see it with Mahomes going down, man.
Yeah. You never want to see like bad things happen to people, but you always want to see like it's okay to not see the Chiefs, but it's not okay to. I mean, let's just be honest, right? Like any casual fan on the NFL, you ask them for a handful of players, and I'm sure Patrick Mahomes' ass is probably one that they name, regardless if they're a Chiefs fan or not.
Yep.
So I think that's it's not a good thing for the game, even though it's a good thing for the game, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. But Yeah, man. Just like you said, man. I'm hopefully, he recovered. He'll soon. I hope. I seen something. I don't know if it's true or not. He said he's trying to be ready for the beginning of next year.
Yes.
He need to chill and just take a year off, let his body heal. Not rush anything back, because we've seen sometimes when people come back from injuries too soon, we never seen the heights of Penny Hardaway. We never seen the heights of a Grant Hill. I know it's a different sport, but when people come back too soon, we don't get to see what they really should be.
Patrick Mahomes is not Adrian Peterson. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
He's not.
And speaking of Mahomes,
and he's not Tom Brady either.
It's funny you bring up Brady. It's funny you bring up Brady. Because I want to because it's crazy how they always compare these two guys together.
The parallels, man.
The parallels is just crazy. So look at this found at ML Football on Instagram and Twitter. Season 8, they both were going for their 4th Super Bowl ring and they both lost. That was the year Brady and the 17-0 Patriots lost to the Giants.
Yeah.
Mahomes last year losing to the Eagles. And in week 9, season 9, Brady tears his ACL the first game of the season after that hit from that hit from Bernard Pollard. And ironic, it was against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And now Patrick Mahomes has a torn ACL in his 9th year. So I expect Mahomes is probably going to look. The Chiefs are not going to be. This is the last time you're going to see this team like this anyway.
And I do think that by the time he come back, because I think he should take the year off. And I think Andy Reid should retire too.
I think this is not going to be whenever he gets back. This will not be the same Kansas City Chiefs team we've known. Travis Kelce's going to be retired. Chris Jones might be probably gone. Andy Reid's probably going to retire. They will not be the same team. And Patrick Mahomes and Brett Veach are going to. Brett Veach was the GM, and obviously Mahomes as QB. There's going to be a whole different look. Same way with Brady. When he returned, Moss got traded. Enter Gronk and Aaron Hernandez and Julian Edelman.
Oh, he was killing.
Very good. What? Those are good.
She got something that pops up.
She says it's not something that pops up. But anyway, by the way, the Knicks have taken the lead. They're up 2 right now. They're up 2 right now on the Spurs, and with 9 minutes left here in the NBA. I
like Dylan Harper. Huh?
Yeah. So obviously, but that wasn't the only injury that happened. But we want to wish Patrick Mahomes a healthy recovery. Take your time. He more than likely will not be. I'd be shocked if we see him week 1.
I'll be surprised if we see him.
I mean, I'm just saying, let's just say 9 months. I mean, we've seen recently people come back within 6, but that's just asinine.
Yeah,
I think but let's just say 9 months, and that puts him. It's December, so 9 months removed from surgery. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. I mean, maybe if it's 9 months, maybe. I'm saying it would be stupid unless week 2, week 3, we've seen. I mean, here it may be 8 wins gets you into the playoffs. So 4 weeks. 4 weeks and a struggle. Let Gardner Minshew or whoever the backup plays for a couple, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then maybe week 4, week 5. Maybe if you're that hard up to play.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then, but he wasn't the only major injury we said on Sunday. During my game, with the my Broncos defeating the Packers, and now we are in the playoffs. Shout out. Micah Parsons, obviously, was one of the most talked about players in the NFL this offseason with his contract situation with the Cowboys. Of course, was traded to the Packers for 2-1s and Kenny Clark. Suffered a torn ACL, also on a non-contact injury. While he was while on the pass rush, trying to chased down Bo Nix. His left knee buckled, and you can see him mouthing to the trainers, "I'm out." And this stinks. You don't want to see this. And let me be clear. Micah Parsons has had a dominant year with the Packers. Everyone's focused on everything the Cowboys are doing. We're gonna talk about them frauds in a minute later on. But Micah Parsons led NFL, NBA, and QB pass wins, rushes, wins, or pressures at 66. It takes four of his teammates to combine that. The next highest was Rashawn Gary with 38. He leads the NFL in pass rush, in pressures. He had 12 and a half sacks. So it was paying off. And you hate to see this because this, I think, really took them out of contention of being in the play, of being a contender. And now the question is, where goes here for the Packers? I'll start with you, Mark. Your reaction when you saw the news about Micah Parsons.
Again, the same thing, man. You don't want to. For me, again, I don't want to beat a team when their best player isn't there.
Hey, Rob, how many times when you done talked, you've been ready to jump ship?
But again, I wish a speedy and healthy recovery for Micah. It sucks to see these kind of injuries, man, to anybody, but especially to the star players.
Cody, what was your reaction when you saw then we see Mahomes, and then now we see Micah Parsons?
I didn't see it happen because I was, like I said, I wasn't paying full attention except for here in and out. But then when I actually found out it happened, I was like, damn. I kind of felt bad. I kind of felt bad in the fact of oh shit, here we go. All we told you so, that you weren't worth the money, yada, yada, yada type shit from Cowboys fans or fans in general. And so it sucks. A Packers team that I also is one of those teams I always love to watch lose too. So, I don't know. It sucks for Micah the most, because I thought that he's going to be around for a while. He's going to be one of those household names that I believe he's going to be the Khalil Mack of this generation. I think. I mean, I feel like Khalil Mack is where he is. You got Micah Parsons is that Khalil Mack of this generation of pass rusher, and that sucks that he's going to have to miss some time. And I think his is going to be longer. I feel like it's probably going to be a harder road for him than it is maybe Mahomes, because of the simple fact of the matter is of what he has to do. So it sucks. We're missing a lot of pass rushers right now. So, and that sucks.
Look, happened in my squad's game, and I'm gonna be clear. I never want to see a player go down to injury during. I didn't want this to be the reason why the Broncos won, but it wasn't. Yeah. I'm gonna be clear. We was going head to head with the Packers all game, and then we pulled away in the second half. But this happened, and then I feel bad for this because after he went down, Jordan Love went down, and I don't mean he went down with an injury. His production.
He went down. Oh,
because I didn't watch the second half. I was in church. But as I was following it on my phone, I saw that the incompletions. He took some very bad sacks. But my Broncos pulled the W out. Now we clinched the playoffs. And like I said, this deal was paying dividends. And obviously now you wonder, will Micah Parsons be ready for next year too? And then, he's going to try to push hard to be ready, same like Patrick Mahomes. But the Packers got a lot invested in him the same way that the Chiefs have more times 10 invested in Mahomes. So
do we think that McVay is in trouble now? If in trouble of being not McVay, LaFleur, excuse me. Sorry, LaFleur. That's what I meant. LaFleur. Yeah, do we feel like Matt LaFleur has run his course as a Packers head coach?
I think that's a conversation to be had, but I don't know if he's going to get fired. Because I think if he gets fired, just like we're gonna probably have this discussion about Stefanski and Cody looking like a prophet right now.
Telling you.
He'll be out of a job within 5 seconds. McLaughlin will be out. McLaughlin will be a head coach if he leaves Green Bay.
They can take.
Absolutely. He'll be a head coach anywhere. It makes too much sense. But what I'm saying is, do you think that he's run his course as the Green Bay head coach? I mean,
I don't see how you can't. He hasn't.
As an offensive coordinator or head coach, he's had what, 3 quarterbacks? Maybe three total. Tannehill in Tennessee and Rodgers and Love.
That's it. That's all he's had his whole career, and that's
three first rounders.
Yeah. So I think maybe, like you say, his time, his voice probably has maybe ran its course, but I don't know if the Packers are going to fire him. But I think it's just something to keep an eye on, depending on how the Packers finish the season. I mean, they still have a chance to make the playoffs, because I don't know what's going to happen, because them and the Lions is going to be it's between them and the Lions, but I don't know which one actually makes it. I think the Bears are going to win the division. And by the way, we have to recap our midseason picks with Nick this year. But there was another injury. Speaking of McVay, Mark, you mentioned him, but probably congratulations. Him and his wife had their second son right after the game. So
wait, McVay? Oh yeah, he's young.
Yeah. So
he's like my age, I think.
Yeah.
So Devontae Adams.
Is it tore?
I don't think it's tore. It's not tore.
Okay, good.
They're saying it's week to week. No, if it was tore, he's done. He's done for a month.
I know. I that's why I was hoping it wasn't.
No, it's sore, but he's going to be week to week. I doubt we see him play another regular season game this season, just because I think now it's going to be. I think it's imperative now, if you're the Rams, that you got to get that number 1 seed, because I think if they have to host a home game, they will not have Devontae Adams. He needs at least a month. Because he was already gimpy coming into the game with the hamstring. And then, like I said, I wasn't home when it happened, and you put it in the group chat that he just went down. I was like, and he went limp. I was like, and I saw the false.
I did not say that.
No,
I promise you, I did not say another man.
He didn't say that.
I promise I did not say another man went limp. That's not what I said.
No, he said no, I'm just I'm playing. Mark didn't say neither of those. He did say that. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing. My bad, B. No, what Mark did put in the group chat was he just said, "Dang, Devontae," and I'm like, "What happened?" Because it looked like Stafford throws his pass, and clearly there's nobody there, and Devontae Adams just falls, and I was like, "Oh." You see, he pulled up. He pulled like a cramp. I don't see a ball spot. Sorry, Nessa. I'm just saying, man. Just go home. Tip, just go home. Pause.
Wait, did you say sorry, Nessa? Then you said something about the tip?
No, I said T.I. Go home. T.I. Go home, man. Just go home.
All right, this is crazy.
No, Nessa wants the tip to come home. No, I'm just saying. My bad. My bad. I ain't said that's what I know. Oh, it's 106-102. Knicks up by 4 with 6:22 left in the NBA Cup championship. But Devontae Adams goes down with this hamstring injury. He was already nursing it going into the game. Good news is the Rams say he's week to week. So
they think that, and they're saying that he's that he might.
No, I don't see it.
Might play Sunday.
No, they don't play Sunday. They play Thursday. They play.
Thursday. That's what I mean. Yeah, Thursday. My bad.
No, there's no way.
It's stupid if he does.
Yes,
it's stupid if he does.
No way.
But they need him. They need him against Seattle, though.
They do. Yes, they still got Puka. They still got all those tight ends. Like Pauls, Kobe Parkinson. What's the name? The kid they drafted from Oregon.
Yeah.
The other
Terrence Ferguson. Was it Ferguson?
Terrence Ferguson. Davis Allen.
Yeah.
They might have to just go 2 teams. Yeah. Go with a 13. Go with a 13 offense.
Because they don't have a third. They don't have a good wide receiver outside of.
So do I. But and Tutu Atwell's down. Tutu Atwell's not playing either. So I'd be shocked if Devontae Adams plays on. If Devontae Adams is playing on is playing Thursday night. I'd be shocked.
Whittington, maybe.
He better not.
He's probably now the next best receiver.
Thank you.
3.
That's it. Jordan Whittington's probably their next best receiver after Puka. But let's keep an eye on that. But all these injuries happening on Sunday was just crazy. And the Knicks have now taken a 5-point lead with 4:49 left here in the NBA championship.
It's something to get wins back in the game.
Yeah, so and here he comes. There goes the alien. All right, but we'll keep an eye on those injuries. Those injuries were just painful to see, and wish all those players a speedy recovery, especially those who are about to have very long rehab processes, because obviously with Mahomes and Micah Parsons, they're gonna need surgery. Obviously with Devontae Adams, if he just rests and not do anything, not do any playing right now, he should be good for the postseason. So, and the Rams did clinch the playoff berth with that win on Sunday versus the Lions.
And then when it's Sunday could possibly Thursday get the division for him.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I know that's why they're holding out hope that Devontae
Tutu Atwell is a go though. It looks like what I'm reading.
Okay,
so it might be Tutu. Maybe Tutu Atwell is the 3, so or the 2, but I would the 3 maybe.
He's probably the 3 because I think Whittington's more of an outside threat. Right. Who, Tutu? Like what? Jordan Whittington.
Played at Texas.
You good? You all right? You all right?
I understand that.
You good? I just really realized why you just asked that. You good? Like Devontae Adams will lead the league in touchdowns, huh? Dude, man. Dude played the whole decade with Calvin Johnson. Whole decade.
I didn't say, but no, he just when he got to the Rams, he just like,
By the way, John Ireland, you was wrong. Cooper Kupp has not won an MVP. He won Offensive Player of the Year. He won Super Bowl MVP. So they was asking the question, is Cooper Kupp a Hall of Famer? I'm like, no, he's not.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. You can't say that shit. Like, can you think of all the great wide receivers that Matthew Stafford has played with through his football career?
Oh no, I was just saying once he got to the Rams, he started forcing into the wide receivers. I'm not mad at him. They was good receivers.
He was the best one on the team, though.
Yeah, then with him, then Puka.
The rest of them sucked.
Yeah, that's why I had to go sign OBJ during the middle of the season because
old BJ.
I said Odell.
He's
Beckham
broke.
Jr.
You know he's broke. He's broke. He is broke.
I have a hard time believing he's broke. I think he came out and said that stupid quote, and he realized how stupid it sounded. Look, man,
he didn't look broke when he was on the Manning cast a couple weeks ago. So
yeah, I don't count on people's money. I think broke is relative. He might be broke by NFL standards, but by normal human standards, he's
probably got more money than I do. So
exactly, that's what it is. But let's we good?
Nobody said that. No, we know where your brain's at. Nobody said that.
Actually, nothing's not wrong because John said the old BJ. So yeah,
I said old BJ.
Hold the BJ.
There was no separation in those letters.
Yeah, I think he said hold. I think he said hold it. He said hold it. Yeah. Not right now. Not right now.
He said hold that BJ till everybody gone.
I said
yo, look at that. Look at it.
No, what the heck?
No. John did say that, so that's not completely wrong.
Yeah, I said Odell Beckham Jr., but okay. I see what we're doing here. You sick freaks. All right, let's talk some college football. So, but man, real quick, we're getting the MLB. Cody, the Astros are making no moves. What's going on,
dude? It is what it is. You know how we are. We fuck around and we pull stuff off the farm squad. We try to build within.
Sound like Alex Bregman's going to Arizona. If he does, he's a hoe. But
I fuck that dude. Like he wanted money. He went to Boston. So it is what it is. You people like real Astros fans that have been around a long time. They'll say like he's one of the best all time, but he's not the best third baseman we've ever had. So I'll go out on a limb and say that it's Ken Caminetti. So
who else played third baseman for the Astros?
Ken Caminetti played third base for the Astros.
And he said Alex Bregman was all right, man. People just be having
the fair weather fans or the people that have been Astros fans over the last decade or so, maybe the last decade or 15 years didn't see Ken Caminetti play. Yeah, They're trolling. So didn't know that Lance Berkman played third base either. They didn't know that. So, but even though he was an outfielder, so first base.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was right with Grace for shut up, man.
College football.
Let's get to college football. So over the weekend,
Y'all better watch out.
the Heisman Trophy had the Heisman Trophy ceremony, and
Oh my God.
and we have a new Heisman Trophy winner, and that is Indiana QB Fernando Mendoza.
Told you who it was going to be.
Look, you were right, Cody. Doesn't mean it should have been that. But let's look at how the voting went. I have how the voting went for the Heisman voting. I actually have the top 10, but here's the 4 that mattered. Obviously, the 4 that were invited to New York. Obviously, Fernando Mendoza. I was calling Fernando Valenzuela. Fernando Mendoza with first. Diego Pavia, the QB from Vandy, went second. We're going to talk about him in a minute. Dude. Jeremiah Love, who I think arguably was the best player in college football, the running back for Notre Dame. He was
just declared for the draft, by the way.
Just as Cody just said, declared for the draft.
That's okay. Notre Dame got another good running back. That's some bullshit.
And then Ohio State quarterback Julian Sayin was in 4th place. We had
what fact it?
He said it's 1990 all over again.
Ty Detmer? Is Ty Detmer giving you PTSD? Pat?
Yeah.
That's who won it in 1990.
It should have been.
I didn't.
Who was 90? Was what? Oh yeah, I was Rocket should have won because obviously we had a discussion over at Marshall's about a month ago that Marshall Faulk. We all know that the biggest screw job for the Heisman was Marshall Faulk over Gino Toretta winning over Marshall Faulk. But
I told you guys the quarterback award.
Is that what it is?
Why did Fernando Mendoza win it?
Because he was a quarterback on the best team in the country.
Yeah.
I'm just giving an answer. By the way,
that's the reason why.
So other Jacob Rodriguez.
Same reason Jason White won it in what 2000?
2002, I think.
2002. Same reason Chris Winkie won it in 2000, wasn't it? Was 2000?
Chris Winkie won it in 2000.
He was getting shots now. He's not even trying to get no shit in.
Eric Crouch won it. His was his 2001.
Crouch was 2001 because 2002. Yeah, Chris Winkie won in 2000. Chris Winkie won in 2000. Should have been Peter Ward, but or Michael Vick. But that's a whole other conversation.
Shouldn't have been Michael Vick. We look at the stats.
Oh, you're right. Wait a minute, wasn't Drew Brees nominated for the Heisman? Wait a minute, didn't Drew Brees and LT get nominated for the Heisman that year too?
Maybe.
Now 2000 year when Chris Winkie won, I think it was Winkie, Michael Vick, Drew Brees, and LaDainian Tomlinson. I think were the finalists that year. But Jacob Rodriguez was 5th, Jeremiah Smith 6th, y'all boy Gunnar Stockton was 7th.
No, 2000 was Ron Dane's year that he won. So
okay, 2001 is when Chris
Winkie was Chris Winkie was 2001. So he won it over Heupel, Drew. So Drew Brees has been top 4. He was top 4 2 years in a row. 2000 and 2001. But LT was on that. Yeah, so it's crazy. That's something I don't like. I would say top 2 in the country for sure.
Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
Is it a side award or is it how the team performs award or what is it? Because
are you asking as the Heisman loss with it? With the definition?
Well, the reason I'm asking is because there's a running back in college who probably had a better year than Jeremiah Love, but Jeremiah Love went to Notre Dame, and we know the hype machine behind that. Diego Pavia, I don't like this kid at all, but he had a better year stat wise than Fernando Mendoza.
You mean the Mexican Johnny Manziel?
He's Mexican.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. We're not.
Mendoza's Cuban.
Oh, Mendoza's Cuban, but he is shout out to you, John. But yeah, I thought I should have went to Jeremiah Love. I'm not shocked they went to like Cody predicted it last week. He said it was going to Fernando Mendoza just based off them beating Ohio State. That's the only reason why he won the Heisman. I'm just gonna call it what it is.
That's why. It is what it is. You beat the team that was number 1 basically from the jump, and you did it in a bowl in the conference championship, and the rest of the field, no shot to Fat here, because like I agree that it shouldn't be a quarterback award, but they just don't value running backs like they do quarterbacks now.
Please, yeah, what the hell? He's like a mobster one. He's like a fake Tony Montana. He's like a fake Scarface. Nah, man. Oh man, that's funny. Nah, but yeah, I don't know what the Heisman is. Look, we haven't had a obviously a running back win it probably in years. Obviously, the last Travis Hunter won it last year. Before him, the last non-position player one was Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
So
out the top 4, it definitely should have been Jeremiah Love out the finalists.
Yeah.
What
up, Raider Ruben?
I agree. I think that the Heisman has become a quarterback award, just like the MVP in the NFL.
Oh, it's definitely been there.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry was the last running back. That was 2016.
Yeah.
And then I would say Devontae Smith won it in 2020 or 2021.
What was the last one?
Derrick Henry was 2015, and so that was, and that was him and Christian McCaffrey. The year him and Christian McCaffrey, and then in the last 20 years, you've had non-quarterbacks. Where
you go backwards. It's Travis Hunter, Devontae Smith, Devontae Smith, who?
Henry and Smitty. So hit Smitty like Devontae Smith. Smitty.
Yeah, Smitty was 21.
Henry in 15. And this is last 20 years. Mark Ingram in 2009.
Yeah. That's 6 years apart between him and Derrick Henry.
Reggie Bush in 2005.
That's 4 years between him and Mark Ingram.
That's 20 years right there.
That's 20 years. We have only had 4 skill position players in the last 20 years. Reggie Bush.
Since this century, there's only been 4.
5. We've got 5 include Travis Hunter too. So
yeah,
Reggie Bush, Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry, Devontae Smith, and Travis Hunter. By the way, the fact that 3 of them dudes went to Alabama, but that's a whole other conversation. But
we railed off like 3 in a row in the late 90s. You had Woodson, Ricky Williams, and Ron Dane. So
right.
Who was the last non-quarterback that won MVP?
Adrian Peterson. 2012. It was him and Peyton. The winner basically it was basically the battle of the injured returns. And he won MVP. Peyton was comeback player of the year.
MVP turned to a quarterback award too.
For sure. Just call it a fucking quarterback award and let's be done with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they should honestly. I think the MVP and the offensive player of the year should be quarterback award and one should be really the best player.
Yeah.
And the New York Knicks, congratulations, are 40 seconds away from becoming the 2025 NBA Cup champs.
The Cup champs?
Cup. C-U-P. Pause. Pause. Do anybody know how crazy that sounds when you spell the word cup?
Cup.
What?
Cup? C-U-P?
Yeah.
C-U-P?
Yeah, shout out to my man George Sedano. Shout out to you, Sedano. I see you working the game for ESPN Radio.
Who's this nigga? They picked up an accountant on the way to the game?
I don't know. Looking like his last name Rolex?
Hey,
who is it?
That's for you, Fat. That answer right there. The mock drafts I keep seeing is him going to the Chiefs at 14. That'd be fucking wild.
I know. Imagine him going there and then they getting Jeremiah Smith next year. Never mind.
All right, man.
And then Patrick Mahomes. Come back.
Yeah.
I said it. They're gonna be a new age United. They're gonna be just like
the Patriots all over again.
They're like the Patriots when they got Gronk and Hernandez and Julian Edelman. They're gonna be a whole new offense. And Patrick Mahomes gonna win MVP. I don't know how long it take him to win the Super Bowl, but he'll win MVP. It took Brady 7 years before he won number 4.
Hopefully by that time he Brandon Bean would have had some balls by then. But
Yeah, him going to KC would
That's
be crazy.
fucking wild. That's fucking wild. Yeah.
And
or
the New York
I can
Knicks,
see them scooping his ass up and the Rams too, just grabbing another Notre Dame running back and him and Kyron Williams playing ball, or them letting Kyron Williams walk.
well, they just signed Kyron Williams, so they signed him to a new deal just recently. So,
oh yeah, that's right. And they got
So-
Blake Corum too, so probably not.
Yeah, he better than.
Yeah, so
Yeah, he better than them.
and I think probably you put Kyron Williams obviously as the
But
as the number one back, and then he'll be the number two but Kyron has that fumbling issue though.
And y'all see a running back going that high?
No. I mean, teams gonna get scared off what happened with Ashton Genty. It's the same thing like with
Why?
the trade.
Did they have the same offensive coordinator as Genty had?
Well, are you saying that the Rams would take him at 10? The Rams
got two picks.
Rams
Right?
got him at 9. Rams have ninth pick.
Well, what if the Rams use those
Right
two
now,
picks
right
to
now,
find the trade for Matthew Stafford's successor?
Oh, like Joe Burrow? Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be having fun in LA.
Man,
Joe
I
Shiesty.
saw some. Did y'all see that shit I sent y'all about something that comment was like that they said that he's going to come out as gay? And that's exactly what Joe Burrow's going to do. That's wild too.
That's right.
People are crazy.
But yeah, the Heisman Trophy is congrats, Fernando, and wish you luck in the playoff. And they await who's going to play on Friday night. So let's go ahead and talk about what we got coming up this weekend. The college football playoff starts this coming Friday. In College Station, in Norman, Oklahoma, with the Oklahoma Sooners versus the number 9 Alabama Crimson Tide. Let's talk about Bama. Obviously, we're still on the fallout. And Cody, let me get your thoughts. You weren't here on Friday to discuss it. So, what was your reaction to everything going on that happened with Sharon Moore over this last week?
I was so I was shocked. The bits that I saw, and then the whole thing about like the OnlyFans model or Instagram model or whatever she was, and I'm like, what the? I got lost. I got lost in the sauce, I guess. So it just being that I felt like that he was supposed to be like the next coming of Harbaugh, because he was kind of like a Harbaugh disciple in a way, but that shit didn't pan out. So it was weird to me. The whole thing was weird. I mean, what was y'all, what did y'all think?
For me, I don't know what's true and what's not true. With so many rumors that came out, so many different stories.
What the heck?
But what we do know is true is
what is this?
Can we just have a conversation as men real quick?
Right.
Just as men real quick, right?
Yes.
If we don't promote cheating here. If you are going to cheat, don't cheat at your job.
All right, Bobby Petrino, that's a fucking terrible version. Like, this is a terrible version of Bobby Petrino.
That's what it is. He is like Bobby Petrino.
And
don't give her a raise.
Don't give her a raise.
And ask for it back.
Dog, it's so everything is, I've seen people blaming the side chick. Everything falls on dude, man. If you need a picture perfect of how to do everything wrong, just look at the story. Everything you could do wrong, he chose to do wrong.
It's crazy. Best players in Michigan go. Best players in Michigan go to Notre Dame.
What I did see is that quarterback that
Bryce Underwood
might be going to LSU.
And we all know he got there because
that $10 million a year.
Yeah, because I think I forgot the name of the dude's name. The dude Byron, what's his name? Black dude.
Leftwich.
The guy who owns like the cable.
Oh, Byron Allen.
Yeah. His wife or fiance is an alum from Michigan, and she convinced them to donate a huge amount into Michigan's NIL, and that was how they was able to land Bryce Underwood.
Got it. I think he'll be at LSU.
I think so too.
I think they got like 30 million, 40 million to spend for NIL.
Yes. So
I don't think he's that good though,
but let's talk about Alabama. Michigan.
Shout out. One more thing. For more like, if, and this is for anybody, like, it's nothing's worth ever taking your life over, and nothing is ever worth taking your life over. So just
it. Larry Ellison. Larry
Ellison. Nobody take that shit to heart. So nothing's ever worth leaving this earth over. Never. And shout out to anybody that feels that way.
Hey Cody, the message you said is very important. Only problem is his wife knew he wasn't gonna do it, and the side chick knew he wasn't gonna do it.
I know, but he's grabbing butter knives and kitchen shears and saying he's going to do it. But at the same time, anybody that has that feeling and that thinks that your life's worth ending over some bullshit, just take the fucking L, and walk away. Just take the L and walk away, and then go talk to somebody about it.
This dude threatening his own life with a butter knife. What you gonna do? Cook the woman breakfast? Butter or biscuit?
He was doing that already. That's how she got
pregnant. Bagel, or put some cream cheese on her bagel. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, John, that's how she got pregnant.
Breakfast tacos. He was trying to have breakfast tacos, bro.
Oh, clearly. Oh, he had some breakfast tacos, all right.
Sheesh.
Yeah, on Tuesdays.
He should have just had him, and he should have had her and his wife same time. That's all.
Just be friends.
He probably did.
That's how you avoid all that.
He probably did, and one of them got mad.
Entangled.
He was hitting one of them better.
Thruple.
He was probably getting more attention than other. But that's another conversation. But let's talk about this
crazy
Alabama, because obviously we're bringing up Alabama and we're talking about Michigan, and the name Kalen DeBoer keeps seeming to be coming up in conversations.
Bye.
Kalen DeBoer has Midwest roots. He has said he's not leaving Alabama. He's going to be coaching Alabama next year, but his name. But like I said, ain't nothing official until I don't see a name on the contract.
Bye. Brent, I'll trade you. I'll trade you one SEC coach for a Big Ten coach. Let's trade. I want Dan Lanning's ass to come back to the SEC, and y'all can have Kalen DeBoer's ass. I just want to see, because I want to see if we can beat Dan Lanning in Alabama. Yeah, I just think it'd be fun.
I don't think Dan Lanning's leaving Oregon anytime soon.
Oh no, he's probably not, but it would be fun.
Yes. What is, Pat? They basically going to take all the cast-offs from the Mountain West and bring them to the Pac-12.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what they're doing. That's how they're going to revive the Pac-12. Yeah. Double time. Who y'all got?
Shout out to the Scissors.
Yeah, shout out to them. We're going to pick this game later. We're going to do the picks for these games with our NFL picks.
I love those picks.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, because we got some negotiating. I think we're getting close to we're getting close to getting a deal done on a certain proposition that was made about a week ago. I think we're almost there. I think we're at the home stretch. We're at the home stretch. Yes. We're definitely at the home stretch. And it is going to be, and I think we're going to make this happen. For those who don't know, Cody, I don't know if you heard the story. I don't know if you saw it. I'm trying to convince Nessa and JoJo Saturday afternoon, which is their Saturday, y'all time, Central and Eastern time, which is 9 a.m. for me and Mark here on the West Coast. They have a watch along for A&M versus the U, which kicks off college football's triple header on Saturday, playoff triple header on Saturday. And I sound like I've been at the negotiating table the last couple of days, and I think we're at the 1 yard line. We're at the 1 yard line. I think we're almost gonna get. We got a Friday deadline, a real solid deadline come Friday. to get this done. So I need everyone in the chat to flood JoJo and Nessa's timeline at Madrina XO _XO on Twitter and Instagram, at Mrs. _JoJo on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and tell them y'all want to see this watch along. You know what I'm saying? Please tag them and let them know we want to make this happen. We want to see the who's going to win the title of Trash Talking Tana come Saturday afternoon. We're going to see. But as far as this game goes, I think if Kalen DeBoer loses, I think Bama fans will want him to walk. What would happen if he went to Michigan? What you think, Hope?
I mean, like I said, I never liked Kalen DeBoer. I don't think Nick Saban likes Kalen DeBoer, and anybody that knows anybody knows Nick Saban still has his finger somewhere in Alabama. Like literally, he does.
That's right.
I mean, he if this ain't it, like he'd be like, all right, I'm not worried about it. And they'll ask him first. And should we get rid of this dude? And if he thinks, yeah, maybe you should, then his ass is gone. And so I think Alabama fans will turn on Kalen DeBoer. He doesn't beat Miami like he should, Oklahoma like they should. They will turn on him. A team that's basically an SEC team in Oklahoma, but is not an SEC team. So,
yeah. So, got some breaking news just a little while ago. And I need to step away from the camera right quick because it involves something that happened a few months ago. You gotta keep talking about this game because I gotta tell you why this is breaking.
What the fuck is John doing? John knows some crazy shit.
John makes it sound like we're about to go through like a death in the family here.
I know, right?
This walking away shit makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. John will usually give me a heads up about what we're doing. I have no idea what's happening right now. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's new and unusual. But do you think Bama wins or do you think Oklahoma wins?
No, I think Oklahoma wins.
I think so too. I think that
they
don't. After the Alabama that we saw, I think the defense at Oklahoma's better. Oh, down.
Hit that playing my music right now. All right.
You didn't do it right. You didn't come out.
It's too sweet. It's too sweet. Let me explain this. Let me explain why I got. I'm sitting there wondering why the hell is John Watson wearing an NWO jacket on Sports View on Tuesdays and Sports View Wrestlers on Wednesdays. Let me explain why. If y'all missed Sunday Night Lights last week, I had an unwrapping because if those who don't know, me and Nessa had a bet in the Terrence Crawford Canelo fight.
Okay,
loser buys the winner jacket. Well, as y'all see, I'm wearing this nice jacket from the good folks over at Chalkline of the NWO. And you're wondering why am I wearing this jacket? It's because we got the breaking news about a few hours ago that Terrence Crawford has officially retired from boxing at the age of 38. Which makes me now let me be clear. Usually when boxers say they're retired, that just means they don't got an opponent right now. I still think when we get to Cinco de Mayo weekend, we will be talking about Crawford versus Canelo Part 2. I do still believe that. But the reason I had to put this jacket on because I wanted to thank Bud. Because I told people.
Thank Bud?
I said thank Bud.
Oh.
I told, yes, sir. I tried to explain to people. Nobody thought that Canelo was going to beat Terrence Crawford. Yeah. I tried to explain to y'all. Canelo ain't stepped in the ring with a man like Terrence Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford. Omaha in the building. Yeah, Omaha.
Speaking of college football in Omaha, speaking of Nebraska, fuck you, Dylan Raiola, you Patrick Mahomes wannabe dweeb.
You mean? Mark said he going to Texas Tech,
bruh.
No, I didn't. I said he gonna find his way back to Georgia.
That is
He's
true.
supposed to be here. It was supposed to be there in the first place.
So that's what I said. Find his way back there.
But yeah, I wanted to wear this because I also want to pay homage to Terrence Crawford. Now, like I said, I believe it to see that he's retired for good. But when it's all said and done, I got this jacket because of him, because of him. Terrence Crawford, thank you, bud. You really you made Christmas come early. You made Christmas come early.
Are you rubbing your nipples saying you made Christmas come early?
No, I'm just
What's
fabric. Yo, you good?
I'm not the one who did it.
Also, I wasn't doing that. You sick freak.
John, if it's on me to leave, I can leave.
No, I'm good. I don't know what's this guy's problem.
John trying to start only John's early tonight.
That's what we on. That's what we doing.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, here we go. The BS. But just wanted to say that. But shout out to Bud, and you're still one of my favorite fighters of all time. I believe in 6 months you'll get back to your senses, and you will get you versus Canelo Part 2 in Vegas for Cinco de Mayo weekend. I believe to see that he's not retired, that he's going to be retired for good. Boxers never retire for good, but that's a whole nother conversation. All right, gentlemen, let's get to our week. Let's recap our week 15 picks.
I'm trying to get this. Hold on.
And let's recap the picks from week 15. Obviously, we had a lot of games this weekend, and we're going to recap them all here tonight. And then we'll get right into our week 16 picks, which will include the college football playoffs. So we'll definitely talk about those. All right. Let's start off with Thursday night. Tampa Bay. How about?
I'm having some business.
Oh, you're gonna have some business? Okay,
Oh.
I got this.
Give me 1 second.
One more thought on college football. DJ Lagaway entered the portal. So
Trash.
Where does he go?
He said he wanted to stay at Florida, but I do think he ended up at Florida State.
I
Wasn't
thought he
he
was
at
supposed to be
Arizona?
on
Didn't he get him to Arizona State one time? Or was he at? Where was he at?
I just read the top 5 places they said he could go is Baylor, LSU, Clemson, and TCU. Good God. I mean, Lane Kiffin might get his Florida connection. I don't know. But anyways, sorry about that. We can move on to NFL.
All right, here we go. So Thursday night, we had the Falcons versus the Buccaneers, and we thought the Falcons were going to – the Buccaneers had this game in the bag, and then they tricked it off. And the
45.5 fantasy points from Kyle Pitts. So if you have him, he's probably going to win you a league.
The only person who had this game was Nick. Nick was the only person who had this game. Everybody else picked Tampa. And we all saw how Todd Bowles felt about that.
About picking Tampa?
How bad they played. No, basically said the team quit. All right. Next game, Mark's Bills versus New England. And Buffalo spotted them in 21-point lead. And they came back and won 34-31. I picked the Bills. Cody, you picked the Bills. And everybody else picked the Patriots. Even Mr. Bills Mafia over here.
I think he did that fucking that reverse psychology shit.
Yes, it paid off.
Worked.
All right, next game, we had the Baltimore Ravens over the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Ravens shut out the Bengals 24-0. I had Baltimore. Mark had Baltimore. And Chris had Baltimore. And that was the first time Joe Burrow was shut out his entire career. All right, the next game. It was the game we talked about earlier. The LA Chargers defeated the Kansas City Chiefs, eliminating them from playoff contention. And everybody except Mark picked the Chargers. And Mark and Fat, I should say, picked the Chargers. Mark and Fat were the only ones who picked the Chiefs.
It would be hard. It was hard to believe that they was going to allow that to happen.
Yeah, so all right, and then let's go over to the afternoon game. Everybody, well, the Jaguars beat the Jets. The one time Mark decides to pick the Jets, they prove him right that they stink.
The Jags mopped the Jets.
Everybody else picked the Judge, except for Mark. All right. Oh, okay. You got this now. How about the Bears and the?
No, we got the Giants and the Washington.
Oh, Giants and Washington.
Giants
and
Commandos.
The Commanders. Who won that game?
Commandos. Commandos won
29-21. And obviously they've made the announcement that they're shutting down Jane Daniels for the rest of the season.
By the
way, Jackson Dart was tested for another concussion, even though he didn't have one. Yeah, boy. Bounce. Go.
So, Area 51.
All right. Next game. The Bears are defeated the Shedeur Sanders Browns.
Everybody picked the Bears.
And except Shady McCoy, who said that Shedeur was already better than Caleb Williams.
What? Why you say that?
I have zero clue. Actually,
after one game?
I don't know. He said before the game that Shedeur was already better now than Caleb Williams is. That was stupid. All right. Next game, Cody, your Texans get the W over the Arizona Cardinals. Oh. This is funny.
Everybody picked the Texans.
All right. And then the Eagles destroyed the Raiders. Mm-hmm.
Shut the Raiders out.
By the way, does not mean that the Eagles fixed their offense because they fixed their issues because they shut out the Raiders. Cut that crap out. Next game. The return of the gridiron grandpa, Philip Rivers, made his return to the NFL, but the Seahawks still get the victory over the Colts. And by the way, Philly Riv will start Monday night against the Niners. The Seahawks victim. Yeah, the Seahawks did get the W.
Everybody picked the Seahawks.
How we feel about Philip Rivers?
He should have stayed where the fuck he was at.
I mean, he made listen. The man made a business decision. He made a business decision. Two reasons why. Okay. That another 10 years of or another 5 years of insurance covered on his children that he has 10 of. That's a great decision. There you go, buddy, because it was about to wear off. That's first thing. Second thing is I thought about this long and hard, just like my Johnson, okay? I thought about it and I was thinking he's got to go in. His Hall of Fame chances probably were kind of diminished. I thought about it because he's got to go head up against a Drew Brees, who's arguably top 5, top 6 quarterback all time. And then Eli, who didn't get in last year and has 2 Super Bowl wins. And most people argue that he doesn't belong, but it is what it is. And it is his name. So there we go. But I think that Philip Rivers just saw that and he just doesn't really give a shit about the Hall of Fame.
I don't think he doesn't either. He doesn't either. He now won't be eligible until 2031. He'll be 49 years old. So shout out.
It'd be all right. But think about this. If he plays the rest of the season and retires this year, there is no one that can retire this year that will be better, have a better resume than Philip Rivers will. He automatically be first ballot Hall of Famer in 2039 or whatever it is.
2039 is crazy.
2031 or whatever it is, 2031.
Probably already graduated high school by then.
Yeah, right. So that's what I'm saying. 2031, my fault. There won't be a player that retires this year that will be able to get more votes than him as the first ballot. So
All right. Speaking of the first ballot, my boys, the Broncos, get the dub over the Packers. Of course, the story of that game was Michael Parsons.
It's Bo Nix's fault. It's Bo Nix's fault.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was a dumb quote.
Everybody picked Denver. Oh, John.
No, Ryan Clark said it was Bo Nix's fault because the way because Michael Parsons had to pursue Bo Nix in the pass rush and he was running aggressively. I mean, that ain't our fault. I don't know. Nobody wanted to see Michael Parsons get hurt. We know the game is a whole lot better with Michael Parsons on the field and not on the operation table.
Okay, so is there? I mean, I've read this multiple places. Is there any truth to this bullshit that Ryan Clark got interviewed for the Giants head coaching job?
I don't think they've interviewed anybody yet.
Okay, it's a fake post, right? Wasn't it a fake post?
Yeah, I don't think they haven't interviewed anybody yet.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But that'd be stupid if they even that. Don't make an ass of yourself, Giants.
All right, next game, the Panthers defeated the Saints.
As if. I think I picked the Saints though.
And now the Saints, their 2 out of the next 3 games are against Tampa Bay. So the NFC South will be decided within the next 2 to 3 weeks. The next game. Oh, I'm sorry, the Saints won. My bad. The Saints actually did. The Saints beat the
20-17. Yeah.
Oh, what? Give me your
Tyler Shuck, 272 yards.
Yeah.
Ain't that bad.
All right, next game. The Niners defeated the Titans 34-27.
I gave everybody points from the last round, so y'all good.
All right. And
let me give Cody his because he took the Niners too.
Then the Rams clinched the playoff berth, defeating the Lions. Of course, the injury to Devontae Adams was the story of that game.
My dumb ass picked the damn Lions.
And then on Sunday night, oh man, the Cowboys are such frauds. The Cowboys get eliminated from wild card contention as they lost to the Vikings 34-26.
No.
How about the Cowboys now, Glenn?
That 9 beat them. It wasn't JJ McCarthy. It was 9 that beat them.
Yeah,
9 beat them.
I'm a DJ.
With the gritty when he runs that little bootleg off to the side.
Yeah, look.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, probably in this case. All right.
But you know what's funny though?
What's
Is
that?
the passing leader, the rushing leader, and the receiving leader of that ball game were all Dallas.
That's sad.
That's
All the
typical,
stat leaders, 3 stat leaders for that game were all Dallas players.
That's typical Dallas game. That's typical Dallas games.
Their offense is impeccable.
No, they offense is good, but a lot of times it's
Their defense trash.
I mean, Eberflus's defense has not been that great.
Let's
Like
be
if
clear.
you look at it,
Let's be clear. The first 2 games they was playing inspired following the unfortunate tragedy to Marshawn Mealy. Now they came back down to reality. Yes, Quinn Williams and Logan Wilson were good acquisitions, but this defense is not good. I just call it what it is. All right, and then Monday night, last night,
DJ Mark in the building.
yeah, he's on the 1s and 2s and 3s, and on the scissors. The Steelers eliminated Ness's Dolphins from playoff contention last night.
You picked the Dolphins. I picked the Steelers. Cody picked the Steelers. I picked the Steelers. We know who they picked.
Aaron Rodgers had a total of 4 incompletions.
Not bad for a bunch of cast-offs.
Right.
But for a bunch of jackoffs?
Cast-offs.
And Jonnu Smith running a touchdown in against the Dolphins was just a cherry on top.
All right. Let's go. So, Mark, as you head off the turntable for a second.
Oh, my bad.
Who won the picks this week?
Oh, shit. John, out of me, you, and Nick, you won. Actually, now Cody with us now. So you and Cody tied. And then
sorry, John.
Happens, man.
Out of everybody else, Chris. Oh yeah, Chris won.
Yeah, shout out to Chris, man.
Chris is like she's like rolling them out here, man.
Yeah, she's breeding them and she's picking them.
Is she in chat? I meant to ask her why.
Yeah, she was.
after we had beat Alabama, she sent me a message and said, "I'm glad y'all beat Kalen DeBoer. Fuck him. I don't know if it had anything to do with her son or not, but
He was a coach at Washington.
oh, that's probably what it is, man."
All right, so we're gonna get into week 16. Let's go ahead and get in these picks. We got myself, we got Mark, we got Cody, we got the Tahanas.
Come on.
Oh, she said it was for sure because for sure.
Oh, okay.
So that was
Okay.
so yeah. Shout out to Anthony. Hope he has a healthy offseason. Shout out to Spike Lee in the house. Just kiss Taylor Rooks on the cheek. Just celebrating the Knicks winning. Why you just take Dirk's seat like that, Spike?
Cody, because he's a man.
Y'all can Amazon. Y'all ain't got enough chairs. Y'all stole our bit.
Stole our bitch.
Our bit. They stole the Only John's bit to make the Only Fix bit.
That's crazy.
But that's a whole other conversation. Chris, Fat. All right. Anybody else on in? Going once, going twice. All right. Speaking of going in, let's go ahead Thursday night. This game to decide who will be the NFC West champion when the Rams take on the Seattle Seahawks in the Pacific Northwest, probably without no Devontae Adams.
And it's a chance of rain.
And a chance of rain. And a nice chance of it raining in the Emerald City. So
give me the Rams for Chris's FYI. It's Rams are favored by 1.5.
Yeah,
I'm back. See, she just asked for it. She just asked for it. I'm back at the house so I can see it on two screens.
I bet you Chris was playing. She be giving these picks and then she's going straight to prize picks. All right, but
one and a half to the Rams.
Oh, Sam's in the game. Sam's in.
Sam, what up, bro?
And glad to see Sam back. All right, Sam says, of course, he got his Rams. Fat guy Merlin Olsen, member of the Fearsome Foursome, of course. Ness says the Rams.
Ness and Joe.
Yeah, I knew it. She was just yeah. Gamble responsibly. 1-800 gambler. Just remember that.
Everybody got the Rams.
See, it's gonna be the Packers sold me for 15. Oh wow, 15 bands. That stinks.
1,500.
Yeah, 1,500. She got lost 1,500 because of the dang Panthers. Again.
Johnny got the Rams.
Yeah, let me get your boy Torrey Holt saw me the other day at the game in the concourse before the game kicked off. All right, we got.
What about Cody?
Cody, Fat. Fat. Let's see, Fat said Merlin Olsen. He said Rams.
Rams, okay.
And then Chris said Rams.
Okay.
And now we're waiting on the top. And then Nessa said Rams.
Sam.
Wait, no, Sam. Sam.
Yeah.
Todd Gurley.
Oh, this is funny. That's funny. You know, it's funny. And all right, so let's go to we got a Saturday night doubleheader on Fox, ladies and gentlemen. Starting at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. We got the Eagles, the NFC showdown between the Eagles and the Commanders.
I'm just trying to get my DJ. Huh?
All right,
that's straight bullshit. Can we just
Donovan McNabb?
Give me the Bulldog defense that plays for the Eagles.
Sam says Randall Cunningham and just
Trent Cole. I'll go Trent Cole.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that name. That's Eagles. Cody says Eagles. And Fat said I'm calling off Saturday.
What's Saturday?
Because I'll explain why. But who you picking in the first game, though, Fat? Huh? What? But who you picking, Eagles or the Commanders, Fat?
Shit.
I'm sorry. Put the Eagles down, Fat. All right.
And Chris.
Yeah, he said Brian Westbrook. And then this is the reason why Fat might be calling off work. In the NFC North showdown, the Packers take on the Bears at Soldier Field at 8:20 Eastern, 5:20 Pacific in prime time. And obviously no Michael Parsons.
Who y'all got?
Green Bay's favored by 1.5 here.
I heard this dude's name earlier today, so I'm gonna say him, Jim McMahon.
Oh, Bears. Okay.
And that's who they were saying Jacksonville are going to end up if he doesn't start making better decisions. Yeah, it was a good move to shut down Jaden Daniels. They had nothing to play for, man.
He should have been shut down like after that elbow popped out. So
Okay, pop out. All right, who everybody got? Come on. Everybody don't be quiet at once.
All right, like I said, Bears. We don't know fact guy.
Who JoJo got?
You got the Packer or the Beard or the Bear
Or the Beard?
or the Bear.
Leroy Butler.
Samson, Roy Butler, and Greg Jennings.
Got the Pack. Who's Samson? Okay.
I really feel like the Bears are going to pull a choke job here, but I'm
Cody.
actually going to go with. I'm going to go with Peanut Tillman.
I'm an FBI.
What Bears?
No!
Cody got Bears. You know what?
Nessa,
Oh, Chris,
You
it
know,
is
timeout.
Packers by 1.5.
Nessa, you on
You
timeout?
know what? I'm gonna go with the Bears too.
I feel like that they're going to win, but I feel like it could also be a damn choke job. Like they're gonna be up, and then somehow the damn Packers will come back.
Where they playing at?
It's in Soldier Field.
Man, you know what, man?
It's
Give me the Bears, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. I'm still thinking it's going to pull a choke job though.
Man, give me the 84 defense. 84 Bears defense. You know what I'm talking about? That was a better defense.
Yeah,
People might not know that.
that's the team. That's actually the team that has a sack record that the Broncos are pursuing right now.
Yeah, people don't see. Everybody talking about the 85 Bears. 84 Bears is better. People don't know that.
All right,
They just lost.
Nessa's in the naughty chair.
Chris said the Packers,
Yeah,
and then Ness and JoJo said
yeah, Packer.
Packer. Okay.
All right, next game.
Packer.
Yeah. The Bills, Mark's Bills versus the Browns in Cleveland.
Anybody want to know? It's Buffalo by 10.
Who's
Travis Henry.
the Browns running back?
Well, Jerome
Quinshon
Ford.
Judkins.
My guy, Dylan Sampson.
Who?
My guy, Dylan Sampson. Tennessee.
Quincy Johnson up there?
Oh yeah, he's number one. Dylan Sampson number
Yeah,
two.
Judkins is number 1.
Judkins number one, and then Dylan Sampson is number 2.
Pick the over on that game.
Chris got the Bills.
Chris got Bills.
Sam got the Bills. I'm assuming Nessa has the Bills because he said JoJo's riding the Buffalo right now.
Cody, who you got?
Trying to beat Stevie Brown. Not Stevie Brown. Stevie
Johnson.
Why you so serious?
Johnson. I said Stevie Brown. Stevie Johnson. I was thinking about. Yeah.
I said Daryl Talley.
Daryl Talley.
Is it Stevie Brown? What the fuck am I thinking?
Stevie Brown.
Oh, my bad.
Stevie Johnson. Shit.
My bad, JoJo. All right, next game. Nessa's Dolphins. This game was originally supposed to be on Sunday night, but it got flexed.
Got
Got flexed out of that spot. So Nessa's Dolphins versus the Bengals in South Beach.
Cincinnati by 2.5. Oh my god. Like there's Vegas thinks this game's going to have no defense played. It's 50.5 point spread, which is crazy. Or 50.5 point total, I mean.
I think so too.
Nessa says Bengals. Wait a minute. Is that reverse psychology?
Noodle comes in and says Terrence Newman. Just to say Terrence Newman.
Shout out Noodle. Sam says Bengals.
Shout out to Chad Johnson, one of the best route runners the game has seen.
Pat says Ricky Williams.
I'll one up you. I'll one up you a better wide receiver that played with him. TJ, who's your mama? Hushmanzada.
I like TJ.
Shout out TJ.
I like watching TJ. Like listening to him talk about the game now is fun.
Mm-hmm. Give me Bengals. I'm sorry, Dolphins. Give me Bengals. Cody,
I
we
wanna
got,
play-
he got Bengals.
Yeah,
That's when JoJo really
who's
got
your mama?
the
Might want to play Darren Waller if you can have him though, because that seems to be
Lamar
all
Miller.
that Tua wanted to go to.
Well, my fantasy season over with, so
Lamar
Wow,
Miller.
you went Lamar Miller. Wow,
Chris got
picking
the
the Dolphins
Bengals.
here.
You going? Wow.
I'm
You don't
really,
trust the you don't trust the Bengals?
I don't know where Joe Burrow's head. They said they're gonna play him. I don't know where his head is at right now.
And in the Batman suit.
Like, good. All right. The quarterback battle we all were looking forward to on Sunday. Gardner Minshew versus Cam Ward. Chiefs versus Titans.
Kansas City is only favored by 3.5 and is the lowest total on the slate, boys and girls. 37.5 points.
I think I'm gonna go with the upset here. Give me Steve McNair, rest in peace.
I think the Titans going to do everything they possibly can to win. But they got their pick, right? Or they take
Yeah,
it?
no, they have the pick.
Yeah.
No, the Jaguars under. Well, they're a good team, so it don't matter now because the pick's gonna be a lower pick now.
The U?
Oh, she's picking. It's all about the U.
First pick Kansas City.
Sam pick Kansas City.
Yeah, so let's see. I'm going with Kansas City too.
Where you at, Fat?
Cody, who'd you
Yeah,
have?
I haven't picked yet. I'm looking at something real fast.
Who-
Oh hell no. Oh no. I'm going with give me Trent Green because fucking Gardner Minshew as a 97.6 passer rating against the Titans in his career. Gardner Minshew's
Yes, I'm
gonna
trying to understand.
fry
Why
the
do you
fuck
have
out
the
of the
U?
Titans.
Why did you pick the U? I mean, it's Tennessee and Kansas City. I don't remember. Oh, Cam Ward. I get it.
Yeah.
Cam Ward. Okay.
I think Gardner Minshew comes out here and fries the Titans. He's daddied them in his career.
All right. Side pick.
I'm
Jamal
daddy
Charles.
too.
Oh boy. Jamal Charles is fast said. And then let's go to the next game. We got the Jets versus the Saints. Ugh.
Saints
I'm
4.5
going
points. They just cut Jets just cut Alan Lazard today. Everybody.
Yeah, he
as
could be
if
with Pittsburgh.
anybody knew.
I'm going with Drew Brees.
He's going to Pittsburgh.
Nobody hell picking a team quarterback by a guy named Brady Cook. That's just said the refs. That's funny. Chris says the Saints. Sam said the Dome Patrol. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Give them Dome Patrol.
Shout out to the Dome. Oh, give us. Huh? What? True.
Steve Gleason.
That's the Princess and the Frog, so that means she's picking the Saints.
Steve Gleason. I'll go Steve Gleason.
The Princess and the Frog, the movie, the Disney movie. It was based in New Orleans. Bayou.
I've never.
You don't have a daughter, so you don't understand. I mean, I have to see all this princess stuff. I want to go to the Bayou. Yeah, I hear that all the time. Pat said Sam Mills, rest in peace as well. RP to the, and then Pat Swilling also.
Rest in peace to also the reason why Pat is picking the Saints.
Yeah, it does. It does. It sounds real good right now, Mister. Here we go. NFC. Here we go. The showdown for the NFC South. Round one. Tampa Bay versus Carolina in Carolina. Well, we seem to 7-7, so anything can happen. So they play again week 18. So
give me
Tampa favored by 3 even.
Give me Hardy Nickerson. You heard?
Shout out.
Chris, Tampa's favorite.
Give me
Tampa by 3.
Cam Newton.
Steve Smith Sr. Fast says
Steve
Stephen
Young,
Young.
Tampa Bay. Okay.
Nessa says Tampa.
Tampa.
Chris says the Bucks.
Doing the butt. Hey.
All
You
right.
said pretty.
That's what they said on the song.
I probably said sexy. I don't know.
Oh, pretty. Ain't nothing wrong if you want to do the butt all night.
Doing the butt. All right, Cody got who? Who you got?
I'm not being super witty right now. Let's just go Mike Allstott because that's who the Buccaneers need right now. They need that.
Doing the butt. Hey, what you talking about? Ain't
I mean, the football was called EU.
Eat up.
I guess
Eat ass.
it was in
Yeah.
it was in DC doing the go-go music. Go-go. All right. Next game, the Vikings versus the Giants.
Minnesota by 3 even. Chris.
Moss.
Vikes. Give me one of the most underrated receivers. He don't get talked about enough. Chris Carter here. We talk about great receivers.
I just feel like I see this game and I don't even want to have to pick this game because it's in fucking MetLife. I feel like it's another ACL just waiting to happen.
Let's speak of the Giants. He said Jackson Dart looks like Thor. Pat says Alan Page, former MVP, defensive player, and MVP. Oh, Alan Page. Now Supreme Court Justice. Vikings. Yeah. Chris picking the Vikings. Sam picking the Vikings while you over here just going Felly Fell on the one. Basically going Felly Fell right now. Heavy hitters. That's heavy hitters. Bumping that heavy hitters. Drama Kings over here. Gangster Grizzlies. DJ Drama.
Let's go with.
Let's out to the sports for you. DJ spills on 1 and 2s, y'all. All right, next game.
Hold on, who did Cody didn't pick?
Shit. I'm trying to be fuck. Let's just go with Mike Tice. Let's go Mike Tice since he was
Mike Tice,
the former coach for Vikings. Mike Tice.
His son Nate Tice does a great job analyzing football. I think for Yahoo out there.
Mike Tyson was a boxer.
Tyson, not Tice. Former Bears OC also. Alan Page and Notre Dame too. Oh, I ain't know. Alan Page. Notre Dame.
Ain't that the senior? Oh, it's Alan Thick. All right, go ahead. Never mind.
Alan Thick was his dad. Was the actor.
Alan Thick's no longer with
Wait, Alan Thick died?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like 4 or 5 years, maybe 5 years ago.
We might have been longer than that. Yeah,
6, maybe more longer than that.
There you go, man.
Let me play some Alan Thick music.
What you gonna play?
Robert, I'm playing some.
All right, next game.
2016.
Cowboys.
Damn, he been there for almost 10 years.
Yeah, it has been that long.
9 years last week.
Wow. I remember he was ice hockey. He had died after playing ice hockey.
Oh, I thought you said he had died from icy hot. I was about to say,
dog. Yeah, they said a heart attack while he was playing ice hockey.
All right, come on.
Cowboys, Chargers, and Arlington. LaDainian Tomlinson.
The Chargers still playing for a playoff spot?
Damn, fucking Dallas is favored by 1.5.
Look who resurfaced in the chat.
Damn, we ain't seen you in forever, Lay. I feel like I started the show and then she stopped showing up.
Well, someone said Chargers. Lay returns. As soon as they get their 10 wins. Okay. I see you. Welcome back, Lay. You were missed. Glad to see you back. I hope you're doing well. All right. Sam says Chargers with Junior Seau, Sean Merriman, Natron Means, LT.
Everybody got the Chargers?
I see Chargers here.
But again, like I said, Dallas is favored by 1.5. That's wild.
Ooh, Pat got Chargers. Okay.
Yeah. Chris got the Chargers.
Chargers. Okay. I got the Chargers. John, who you got? You said Chargers.
Yeah, I said LT.
Cody, who you got? And who did Sandy say? Oh, Junior Seau. What's confused?
And then next game.
Wait, you didn't give Cody a chance.
Damn. Let's just go Lorenzo Neal.
The man who was blocking for LaDainian Tomlinson. good call right there. All right, next game. We got the Falcons, the Battle of the Birds between the Falcons and the Cardinals. So, Blake, whose wings are gonna be spreading and flying right now?
It's gonna be the least watched game in the afternoon. So, but it's actually a high scoring game, supposedly 47.5. Atlanta favored by 2.5. Chris.
Calais Campbell.
Wow.
My bad.
Give me Todd Gurley, man.
Ball-headed T.I. Coordinate. Chris said Palmdale.
You know what?
Who from Palmdale playing in this game? Oh.
You know what? Fuck that. We're gonna go. Let me see.
Roddy White. Sam said Jamal Anderson and Dion.
Nah. No, I don't. Larry Centers.
Larry Centers, he got the Cardinals.
I didn't think the fucking Falcons are frauds. They're frauds. That shit, they got lucky last week. I think Jacoby Brissett's gonna upset them.
Yeah, so I guess that was for your ball-headed T.I. comment. By the way, that video, sorry, man, that video went viral. Just go home. T.I. Oh, Tyler Coley. That's who his name. That's the player.
They picked up a count on the way to the game. Oh, that's the lawyer. So if they get in trouble in Vegas, he can cover for him.
So he's the fall guy.
No, he'll take care. He make sure everything's all right. He's a lawyer.
All right. Next game. Oh, this is gonna be the game of the day. The game of the day before we get to the prime time. My Broncos versus the Jags. All
right. Give me Broncos. Y'all still got something to play for, right?
Well, we got a playoff spot. We win. We're playing for the division and home field.
Y'all win.
Favored by 3. That's crazy. Only by 3 though.
And Sanders. That's behind the Broncos. Sam says Broncos. Chris says Broncos. Bella, we don't say that no more in Broncos country. But unless shut up.
There you go.
All right, next game.
The best McCaffrey, Ed.
Shout out.
He better than Christian?
Yeah, I think so. No, he's probably not, but
they both really good.
Yeah.
And that little brother good too. Luke will be good too, I think.
Yeah.
And then the middle brother, Max was just mid.
I know it is, Lester. All right, next game. Oh, too bad Nick's not here for this. It's his Raiders versus Cody's Texans.
I'm just writing Texans for everybody across the screen. So y'all can say whatever names y'all want. I'm just writing Texans for everybody.
Whitney Merciless.
If y'all pick the Raiders, I'm picking the Texans for y'all. You're welcome.
14.5 point favorite.
Oh, this game is over. This is
over. Pat said Ed was average. Fat just says shit like the shit on anything that I like to say. Damn it, Fat. It's okay. You can stop with the hate. I promise. I won't make a Notre Dame shit ass comment. I've actually give Notre Dame nice comments tonight. Now you put that bastard on there.
All right, next game. I'm
not even gonna say a name.
Steelers versus the Lions in Detroit. Aaron Rodgers returns to Detroit as a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Detroit favored by 7, but this is the highest point total on the slate, 51.5. I heard that this game means nothing for the Steelers.
Well, give me Reggie Bush.
Yeah, because they got the tiebreaker over the Ravens, don't they?
Yeah, and they have to. It all is going to come down for them as to the last week anyway.
That got Pittsburgh, right?
He said Billy. No, he said Billy Sims.
I'm sure.
Yeah, Lions by 7, Chris.
She got the Lions. Nelson, JoJo, and Cody.
This one's gonna be difficult.
Oh, she said Big Kitty.
I didn't see it. And then next game is that Cody waiting on Cody.
Cody, yeah.
No, yeah. Man, fuck it. Let's go with Johnny Morton. Like Johnny Morton, the actual wide receiver that played for Detroit.
Sunday night, which is the return of Sunday Night Lights. Patriots, Ravens.
Maybe I have to see one being. I might have to Eric move.
Oh, all right.
I'll let you know.
Keep me posted on that. If you need some help, let me know. I'll shut it down.
Got you.
All right.
He just texted me right now too.
All right. Patriots, Ravens in Baltimore.
And
Baltimore is favored by 3.
Both of these teams are crybabies. Give me Baltimore.
Nessa said Marty.
Marty McFly.
Yeah, Marty's a Patriots fan. Steve Rogan. So Sam's got the Patriots.
Okay. When these teams lose, all they do is cry.
Give me Kevin Falk. I know he's going through some tragedy right now. So
Is he okay?
He lost his daughter.
Oh shit!
So prayers to Kevin Falk. But yeah, I'm going Kevin Falk. And then wait on Coldster, Chris, and Fact. Fact said Bill Parcells.
That's
You are which record says you are.
Oh,
who's that?
Chris says the Ravens.
Ravens. I got the Ravens too. I need the Ravens to win.
And now Cody.
Now we need Lamar. Now we need Lamar to be Lamar.
Drew Bledsoe. Let's just go Drew Bledsoe. That's easy.
Buffalo. Hey.
And then Monday night we got Niners and the Colts. Steve Young.
Give me William Floyd. Got the coach. They gonna have that defense.
Andre Nicotina.
JJ Stokes.
I don't know who that is. So.
He's wide
Reference
receiver.
is that
Cody.
is that the Little Giants reference?
JJ Stokes. JJ Stokes.
No, Chris one of the favorite.
Oh, it's Niners by 6.
Refresh my memory, Nessa. Is that Ace Ventura? Who's Andre Nicotina? Sam says Patriots, Colts. Oh, he's a Bay Rap. Oh,
He's a rapper.
Mac Dre. Oh, he's a rapper? Okay.
Andre Nicotina, rapper. Yeah, I never heard of him.
Mac Dre.
From the Bay Area. Yeah.
Yeah, Mac Dre.
Right, RP. Oh, that's Mac Dre's real name? I never knew what Mac Dre's last name was.
I can't. It's a.
Oh. And then I see he was a Bay Area rapper. This is not Mac Dre. Okay,
Dre Dog. Dre Dog is what he went by.
Okay.
Previously under name Dre Dog.
Ricky Jackson.
So
Never heard of him.
Niners. Oh, I got you. All right, and then final picks for the college game. Bama, Oklahoma.
Oh, me and Cody already did this.
Yeah, we both said. I think we both think Oklahoma's going to win here.
Yeah, we both picked Oklahoma.
I got Oklahoma.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
Cody.
Necessary Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I think everyone's. I'd be shocked when they might pick them.
Because they don't got the running back's not playing, right, Mark?
I don't think so.
Hey, so give me Adrian Peterson. Fast said the boss.
Oh, we're picking players here. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me say.
This is funner than picking pro players. Trust and believe. Trust me, I can.
Shit. I fucking hate players that went to Oklahoma. So I got so many in my head. But the one I've hated the most is Sam Bradford.
Sam
Bradford. I was about to say, Cody, one I hate the most is Baker.
Well, I go my old quarterback, my coach from Tennessee, Josh Heupel. All right. Chris got Oklahoma. And then all right, the game that everyone's gonna be that we hopefully have something done by Friday. Nessa's Texas A&M Aggies versus JoJo's Miami Hurricanes. Woo! You know what, Cody? You're picking this game. Me and Mark are gonna wait till Friday. We're gonna make them sweat.
Yeah.
You can pick this game. Me and
I'll
Mark
pick this game.
Or Cody, you can send your pick in on Thursday and Friday if you want to.
Yeah. So
I can tell. I'll text you on Friday then. I can text you on Friday.
Right. We know who Nessa's picking. We know who JoJo's picking. Chris, who y'all picking? We're not telling our picks till Friday.
Yeah.
That says Steve Atwater, so he's picking. Steve Atwater went to Arkansas. When he was at Arkansas. What was he at the U? Why Steve Atwater went to Arkansas?
Yeah, he went to Arkansas.
Yeah. Next game, I'm assuming in the y'all three pick wisely. Okay, that's no threats. He said, my bad. No, see, I was at Arkansas. Next, well, we go to the next one so they get that right. Tulane, Ole Miss.
I'm going Ole Miss for everybody. I don't care what y'all say.
And then we all know everybody's picking Oregon over James Madison. So there that goes.
And that game, can I pick Notre Dame?
It'll be more fun to watch.
That's again
a running back that should have won a Heisman at Oregon, Michael James.
Michael James. You know, Chris is picking Oregon.
Yeah.
I said Leland McElroy.
Texas A&M.
Yeah. So Fat picked A&M. He wasn't picking. I knew Fat wasn't picking Miami. He was never gonna pick against. He never picked with you. And then that's it. So y'all want to hear who me, Mark, and Cody picked for the
Dexter McCluster for Ole Miss.
Yeah. So I'll do Dexter McCluster.
Oh,
AJ Brown. I said Anthony Thomas.
That's a good one. That's a good one too. Another one that was kind of cheated.
I'm picking Oregon for everybody.
All right. So Friday night.
Did Chris pick Texas? She picked Texas A&M?
Yeah, she did. All right. That's the college picks. We're going to get up out of here.
What the fuck?
So Friday night. Big announcement for Friday. So we're in the show on this announcement. It is the day. It is going to be a special show. It is where I am deeming Freaky Football Friday Fight Night. We're starting special start time, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. I'll be here. Mark will join the show later on during the show. We're going to cover Alabama, Oklahoma Friday night. And then the card on Netflix, Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua. You got Alicia Baumgartner fighting Boudion. And, of course, we got
fighting Boudion?
How to pronounce the first name. But and then we got Anderson Silva taking on Tyron Woodley. But again, special start time, 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. For the Freaky Football Friday night watch party. So y'all tune in. Cody, final words to the Texans before they play Knicks Raiders?
Just don't sleep. Like, keep playing. Just keep the momentum. Just keep the momentum going. This is another stepping stone to getting to where we want, and we need all the AFC South teams to lose. So
shout out to you, Noodle. I hear you, brother. Hope dinner was right. All right, we're gonna get up out of here. We'll see y'all Friday live at 5. Cody, see you next Tuesday. And we'll be back on Friday. Enjoy the football this week. And join us for Friday.
Let me know how. I know it's fantasy football finals. Let me know if you made it to the finals. Let me know how you're doing. I'd love to know. I'd love to see it. Please, boy made it into a pro tournament like final, or semifinal, so with number 1 seed. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't screw this up.
All right. We'll see y'all Friday night. It's been sports for you. I'm John. That's Mark. That's Cody. See y'all Friday night. It's Freaky Football Friday. Peace.